Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls from around the world. Welcome to the most electrifying show that you're ever going to see at 7:15 a.m. on a Sunday morning for free. That's right, absolutely free. No monthly down payment, no money down. Tax, title, and destination charges are separate, though. Good morning, Green Wizard. Good morning, Amber and John. Nice to have you here. Good to see you. Another lazy day. I don't know what I'm going to do today, but I'm sure it's not going to be productive. Maybe, maybe not. I have no idea. How are you doing today there, Green Wizard? Amber. Amber, looking lovely as ever. Guys need to pay attention in the next few days. And YouTube TV station. There you go, Gene. In the next few days, I'm going to put out a video for the American flag contest. There's going to be 2 flags this time. So, you can't win both flags. You cannot be entered in for both. Hopefully, the giveaway will be like the last day of May or whatever. So, give everybody a chance to get into the drawing. So. You can either win the flag, or if you're the winner and not to win the flag and you would rather prefer cash, that's fine. You can send me $10 and we'll be set. Isn't that nice of me? Is Brenda done there, Gene? Oh. That's right. You don't want the flag, you can just send me the cash. And then I'll mail it to somebody that does want it. I don't know. There'll probably be a cash option. I have no idea. In all honesty, it's cheaper to send cash than it is to send the flag. By the time you pay the shipping and the flag and everything, it's cheaper to send the cash. And then they'll give me another flag for another giveaway. Oh. It was a pleasant surprise to see Renda on this morning. So I was in the process of editing a video, so I could only just listen to her while I was editing the video. But you still here, Gene? Guess what I got yesterday at the Goodwill? You're supposed to say, "Do tell, dog. Do tell what you got. Do tell." I've been here for 5 minutes, Amber. Where have you been? I'm here. You dropped some stuff. Okay. I will tell. Are you ready? No. You want pee? Oh, okay. TMI, TMI. Everything come out okay though? Uh, y'all know what happened the other day at the Goodwill, right? Guess what I got yesterday at the Goodwill? From the Goodwill. You ain't never gonna guess. Something special. Come on, take a guess. Go ahead, go ahead. Well, hi, how are you? I can't show that there, Amber. I don't have one to show. I don't have one to send you. All I got is this one, and nobody gets that. So no, 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 no. I didn't get rabies shots. Silly people. I'll show you what I got yesterday at the Goodwill. It was like 4:25 April. Come on. Hi everybody. Iron Dog 63. It was like 4:25 right April 13th, 2020. 2019, sorry, 2019. Yesterday at 12:45, I cut my foot right here in this same aisle. And look, I'm at the Goodwill, and that is the same piece of the glass that was there yesterday. That's something. They couldn't pick it up. It's a shame. Hi, everybody. Good morning, Rocky Brook. Isn't that something? Now, they did remove the carpet. The carpet were carpet squares. No, somebody broke a glass candle, okay, and put it up on a shelf. I stepped on the glass, went through my foot, had to go to the emergency room. I went back yesterday because I was going back there to do some shopping. I walked down that aisle, and first thing I seen was glass laying there on the carpet. Now, they can't tell me it's not the same glass because right there it is, and it's purple. Same thing that cut me, purple. Now, what they did is they pulled up the bloody carpet squares and threw those away and put in new carpet squares. They told me that right there from the get-go. Oh, we got thousands of those squares back here in the back room. So that's what they did. You know, when the carpet squares start getting bad, they just replace them. So, kind of makes you, well, what it does, it makes me upset that they didn't care enough that I got hurt. They didn't care at all. So, well, see, I like going there. I'm pretty sure the company's going to call me here this week to see how I'm doing. If they were smart, they would. So, when they do call me, I'm going to send them that video And I got pictures of the glass. They're not getting the glass because if things come down to it, you know, I don't know, maybe there might be legal ramifications. At the Goodwill, we're in our town. She's in the bedroom. Open the door. You climb up in the bed with her. You can climb up in there. She's in the bed. Or you can go sit in Papa's chair. Huh? I can't hear you. Come here. She's sleeping? Well, yeah, but you can go back up there and lay in the bed with her and go sleep. No? Okay. She'll be up in a little bit.
Gretchen's not up, right?
I know, Gretchen's not up either. Why don't you play with some toys and be quiet, okay? Don't wake up Gretchen and don't wake up Mama.
No.
Yeah. Okay, go play. Good morning, Kevin. Nice to have you here. I was just I showed him a video, Kevin. Hard to show. But I found that in the hall, in the same aisle yesterday that I stepped on the day before. 2 pieces of glass. They picked up the carpet tile, the square, and changed it out. The 2 of them, or 2 or 3 of them that were all bloody, and then they never bothered to clean the glass up. Yeah, but they never moved. That's right. And you're probably right, Rocky Brook. Not bad there, Mencken. Not bad. How are you doing? So, I found it totally ridiculous. Now, this is no lie. I'm sitting here videoing this, and one of the managers from Goodwill walks right up to me, has some stuff in her hands, bends over, puts it on the shelf. Her face isn't this far from this glass right here on the floor. That far. She couldn't see it. I damn sure did. The only thing I did is I walked up. You could see it. That was a shiny side up. So you knew it was reflecting. You could see the glass. Wow, who was that? Congratulations. So, I sold another item on eBay Thursday. I was supposed to send it out yesterday, but it's hard for me to get around, so I didn't actually start walking or anything until about 4 o'clock yesterday. Around that 4 o'clock, somewhere around there. I finally put on my shoes and I said I'm going. I went to the Goodwill and then I went to Aldi's, but that's the first part about walking around I did yesterday. So, yeah, I'm not surprised you don't care either. So, I actually went to Aldi's. Yankee Living, good morning. Tommy and me and my, okay. Anyways, I went to Aldi's for one reason. Well, 2 reasons. I went to Aldi's to buy butter, okay. I buy butter when it's cheap. I got it for $1.99. But the main reason why I went to Aldi's is to buy some paper bags. Iron Dog, why would you buy some paper bags? Because I wrap my boxes up in paper sacks. I cut them, turn them backwards, or I use the inside of the paper bag as the outside of the wrapping for my boxes. I can wrap a box for about 12 cents. Not a bad price. So I usually buy, I don't know, 10 or 15 bags, whatever I grab, a handful of them at a time, 6 cents a piece. I think Bobby is sleeping in because he's starting his week early because Cade's off on summer or spring break this week, I guess. So he said last week he wouldn't be in. He wouldn't be in probably because he's going to be sleeping in. Sleeping in. Hell, he goes to bed at 8 o'clock at night. So, but anyways, yeah, it kind of upset me with the 2 pieces of glass there that they didn't care enough to clean it. Yeah, that would be it. Or if he collapsed walking out the door, you spun him around so it looked like he was walking in. I don't know, he's just walking in. Ain't my fault. Doctor was asked that one time. Yeah, sleeping in for me is 4:30. Doctor was asked that one time, what would you do if a patient you just examined and give a good bill of health collapsed and passed out or collapsed and died as he was walking out the doorway? The doctor looked without even missing a beat and said, I would turn him around so it looked like he was walking in. Boom. So, AKA Ollie, you're right. Lee and Ladybug, good morning. You're looking lovely as ever. Nice to have you here. Oh, by the way, hi, Mrs. Bacon. You're looking precious as ever today. Did you do something different to your hair, dear? Good morning, Junkyard. Nice to have you here. Did Naya want to come say hi? You want to say hi? You don't want to say hi? She got her face painted yesterday. Looks like a princess. Right over here. Did you want to show them? Come here. You can show them. All right. Then don't. Yeah, all the trash. Well, see, by going green, doing it that way, at least you're saving some stuff from going in the landfill, Grizz. Yeah. What do you want? What? You got to tell me. No, you can't play with that right now. Go play with some toys in the living room. Much love to you too, Lee. Don't do that. You're going to scratch it all off. Huh? Yeah.
Because my earrings where the puff come out.
Oh, okay.
And then we have to use the black bottle because that will help it.
Yeah, they went to they had an Easter egg hunt yesterday, and my one granddaughter got a lion, and then some kind of lion paint job. This granddaughter got like a princess thing. Hey, you got them right here, right there. There you go. And then my other granddaughter got butterflies, I think. So. Yours always told you to play with toys on the highway? Well, my mom and dad used to go tell me to play out in the street. So I did. We got like 2 cars down the street every day, and that was my mom and dad's. It was fun for the kids. It was fun for Grandpa, too, because he was home. Let's see. I want something to put this in. These pieces of glass. Sorry. Not me. I'm not doing it. You going to do it? No, I ain't going to do it. Hey, let's get Mikey. He'll do it. He'll do anything. Hey, Mikey. He likes it. There we go. Yeah. So this will be Exhibit A. B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. I don't know. It'll be one exhibit. So, actually, the only thing I bought at the Goodwill was I bought actually an adjustable swivel 12-volt DC light. That, you know, the kind that are up in the vans, you know, or in your campers or whatever. And it's got the little movable light that you can point someplace, you know, for the conversions. They had one of them there, $1. I said, I bought it. She said, what are you going to use that for? I said, I plan on actually putting electric on the cart. Okay. And Mama Rinda, good morning. You're looking lovely as ever. Anyways, I plan on putting a 12-volt system on the cart, you know, with a water pump. And I want to put propane water heater so it heats up the water. You can't sit here, honey. Go put your socks on the chair. So, and what I wanted to do is put the, you know, the 12-volt light inside one of the compartments in there, that, you know, because it gets, the further back you look into it, the darker it gets. So if you put a light up in there, you know, then you can be able to see back there if you needed to get something. Yeah, Renda's hard at work. Oh, my elbow hurts because I've been folding sheets. No, it's because you've been twiddling your thumbs for 8 hours straight. Put them on a table and twiddle. So, reminds you a little of Brenda. Dollar Tree paint, yep. So, somebody commented on one of my videos. Picker Rick just went on it 8 minutes ago. I didn't see anything about it. I had somebody, I got to read the comment. Well, honey. Your mom's probably still sleeping, sweetie. She'll be here in a little bit. Anyways, I got a little 1 quart bottle. I don't even think it's 1 quart. I think it's 16 ounces of bleach next to my propane tank in my hot dog cart. And this woman said, bleach next to propane, caution, caution. I'm sorry, but if that propane tank blows up, I'm sure that bleach is not going to bother anybody. You know? Yeah. Oh. Arizona Ghost Rider, good morning. You do a lot of 12-ounce curls, don't you, Kevin? I'm still working. Well, I hope so, because you're only 46. Keep on working. Lord knows we need the Social Security. Yeah, I know. But it's just, like a side door on it. I can just reach up and hit the switch. That way it can point back here if I needed to see something. So you was waiting for that? Yeah. Hey, Patrick. Low-hanging fruit. Yeah, so that's what happened to me yesterday. Not too much. So. Yeah, I'm going to be coming off here shortly, too. Starting to bother me again. Got to get me a haircut. I only knew somebody that could cut it.
I got my haircut.
You got a haircut? Yeah? Well, how come you didn't take me to go get my haircut then? No? Well, that ain't right. By the way, I will have another video coming out here in a little bit. Oh, break time, you just started. Just set them right there, honey. On top of that blue thing right there. Nana will take care of them. There you go. Well, I'm glad you had a nice day. Did you buy her anything nice? Or did she buy you something nice? Does she still get all googly-eyed every time you say Iron Dog in front of her? And was just going to brag on it. You're right. Yeah, Linda's working hard. No, she's on break. Snowing in the Ozarks this morning. How dare it, John? How dare it? Good morning, John. Nice to have you here. You don't look a day over 73 and 367 days old. Or 72 and 367 days old. You got coffee ready for the old bear before she starts to buck and snort? That's funny. I say dog and it's like Toys R Us turns the pound upside down. You got a fourth of a foot of rain here? Oh, that's pretty cool. So you're talking about you got 3 inches. Yeah. Mountain Junkers overnight eBay sales. The whole hillbilly. So, hey, guess what? Rick's going live now. I just got the notification. Pamela Ebert.
Mommy.
You found money?
Mama.
Mama? Huh. Well, it's still early in the morning, honey. Your mommy's probably still sleeping. You ain't even, it's so early now. You don't even go to school this early. You wouldn't even be in school yet. It's early. Yeah.
I never lost my up to pick me up.
Well, your mom will pick you up when she gets up.
Except I don't have to wake me.
Well, she can't wake up. Your mom's pregnant. She's having a baby brother for you. That'll hold her over. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's right. You're absolutely right, Arizona. She purchased an Allen lamp to actually pretty. Hey, that's pretty cool. Oh, hey, junkyard, don't make us do math. Well, good. Nero, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. That's right. Warren Floyd, good morning. You have to stay all the way till Sunday? Oh. Well, I'm glad you're just about ready to get off work. That way you can enjoy the rest of the day, get some sleep, and have some fun. Yep. You got to check in on Monday, and you can't leave till Sunday, junkyard. Huh. Worked in a hotel completely different job. That's funny. She was in customer service, wasn't she, Kevin? Dealt with sales and customer service. If I ain't mistaken, I know the same girl. They just busted a hotel like that around here, huh? What, honey? Huh? No, I don't know Nana's password. I have no idea. I can turn the TV on if you want some cartoons. I can't get on the computer because I don't know Nana's password. She doesn't trust me. No, you're not getting on his phones in the bedroom getting charged. And no, you're not getting on that either. Huh. I don't think he was being smart there, Nero. I think he was just asking, interested. Oh. Sure. I can't show that, Renda, but it says Renda works her, butt off and not on her butt. Mm-hmm. Sure. Yeah, she was always lying down on the job. That's funny. Must have been a foreigner. Yeah. Oh. Okay, you don't have to tell anybody where you work. That's fine. You're on vacation on the week of Memorial Day? Happy Palm Sunday. That's right. Hey. I got some gefilte fish if anybody's interested. Okay, hey, okay, that's fine. That's fine. And you know, I don't want to know, so that works out great. That's funny. You don't want no Gladfelder fish? Are you talking to me? No, we're not talking to you. Are you talking to me? You must be talking to me because I don't see anybody else. You got to be talking to me. Ain't got any palms around here. Well, you know, I was in this big city one time, and I was lost. I didn't know where the hell I was at. So I got on the phone and I called my dispatcher. I said, "Hey, I'm lost." They said, "Well, where are you at?" And I said, "Hell, I don't know. If I knew where I was at, I wouldn't be lost." He said, "Well, what's the street sign say?" I said, "Just a minute." I got out. Huh? You can go play with that. Anyways, I got out and I started looking at the street names. And I got back in the truck and I got on the phone and I said, "Well, one street sign says walk and the other one says don't walk." Well, wait a minute. Now it's changed. One says don't walk and the other one says walk. I said, "I'm on the corner of don't walk and walk." No, wait a minute. I'm on the corner of walk and don't walk. He knew exactly where I was at. He did. He said, "You're lost." I said, "I know it." You like the commercial tree palm, the palm tree in the commercial? Yeah, I like that one too. It's every Sunday's Palm Sunday. So if you're lost, just look for the street signs. Walk and don't walk. They'll be able to find you. But this is no lie. I'm no kidding. I was down in Salina, Ohio. Okay. Um, yeah, it must have been a good tree climber to get up there. You're right. Having a bunch of people over for dinner there, Lincoln. Probably we're between 18 and 20, somewhere around there. Anyways, I was in Salina. I was in our company's office down there. One of the companies that one of their offices. I was down there. I had to take a truck down to them. So I'm down there, and this guy calls up on the radio, and they send him to a new town. Now, the guy knew how to get to that town, okay, but the guy couldn't read, not a lick, could not read or write. He didn't know what the letter A was or what the letter B was, any of them. Okay, I'm not lying. This guy could not read or write a lick. Never had any education. His mom and dad kept him home. Okay, and this guy, I was probably 26 maybe at the time. This guy was probably 55, close to 60. Couldn't read. He never even signed his paycheck. He always just put an X on it. So he didn't even know if they were screwing him over on his pay or not. Anyways, he called him up on the radio and they sent him to this town. And they said, "Where are you at?" He said, "Well, I don't know." He said, "Well, what's the street sign say?" He said, "Well, you know I can't read." He said, "Well, the first letter is like a straight line up and down, and then it's got a line that comes over, and then just below that is another line that comes halfway over, and then that one's done. And then there's another one next to it that's got a line, then a circle almost at the top, and then a line coming down on an angle. And then you got a slanted light on the next one that's slanted to the right, and then there's a line slanted to the left coming from the top going down, and then there's a cross line. Okay, so now it's FRA. Now you have a line going up, and then a line coming down diagonally, and then a line going diagonally up, and then another line, and then that's it. Now you got FRAN. He said, now you got a line going straight up and down, a line coming halfway diagonally, then from the top to the middle, and then a line from the middle to the bottom going diagonally. Okay. This guy was spelling out Franklin Street. By the time that he got them 4 letters out, the guy knew where he's at. You're on Franklin Street. You need to go down to the stop sign, hang a left, turn right at the next stop sign, and you'll be right there. But this guy could not read a lick. So, just to let you know, there are still people out there. I'm having kosher ham too. I'm going to soak it in that gefilte fish. Oh. That's where Easter eggs come from. That's right. Walking from building to building. Okay there, Monorin. And you're right, Tim. You can't buy love, but you can rent it for a half an hour. Usually for under $100. So they'd say. I don't know. Never done it. Do you remember your fortune cookie? That's funny. I thought about selling my services for $100 for a half an hour. Yeah. Get your minds out of the gutter. I'm not talking about that kind of services. I'm talking about my, brilliant vocabulary and intellect. Couldn't get the tailgate down. That's funny. Welcome back, Yankee Living. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. That's sad but understandable. Yeah. Hate that when that happens, Junkyard. Good morning, Big Daddy. Nice to have you here. For those of you guys who don't know Big Daddy, he was here the other day on a panel. He's about 3.5 miles away from me. Same thing happened in Kentucky. I wouldn't doubt that either there, Kevin. Anyways, I didn't even finish. I just remembered I didn't finish the story about my package. Not that package. The package I got to mail out. Anyways, I wrote the guy that bought it on eBay and said, hey, man, I was going to try to get it out for you by Saturday, but I stepped on a piece of glass. I'm not going to be doing any walk-in as little as possible today. but I will have it mailed out for you on Monday. Sorry for the inconvenience. If this is a problem, please, text me or call me, and I give them my phone number. So, haven't got a text from them, haven't got a phone call, so I'm sure it's not a problem. So, I know you probably all were waiting, saying, "Come on, dog, tell us about the package." But anyways, I buy the Aldi bags, as you get them for 6 cents a piece, and I cut them apart, and then I wrap my boxes up with them. So so it's plain brown wrapper, and it's pretty thick stuff, so it protects the boxes and makes the package look halfway decent. I was gonna buy a roll of that shipping paper, but it's like $60 for a roll of it. Yeah. I'm here to make money, not spend money. Obviously, Rinda, the guy must be delusional. Did you check his head for a fever? We've seen you work. He's probably just saying that because there ain't nobody else to take your place, and he don't want you walking out, so he'll have to knock the parts out of the sheets. Yeah, down there. That's funny. You stood on your hands for 15 minutes? Well, that is pretty cool, Tim, yeah? The blood didn't all rush to your head, did it? Hopefully not. Yeah. 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 $60 for a roll of brown paper, yeah. I did a handstand too for 12 and a half minutes one time. That was the worst 12 and a half minutes of my life. Good morning, Texas Style. Nice to have you here. Good to see you. We use corn cobs is cheaper, that's right. And hit a cartwheel. Oh, I hit a handstand for, yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Even with the arthritis, I was able to do it. And it's a good thing I wasn't wearing a miniskirt either. Things would have fell out. Mm-hmm. The only bad thing about it was I got two black eyes after 15 minutes. Oh! Teabagged my own self. Oh, God, I couldn't help but say that. Yeah. That's right. It's going to be a great day. You can do a cartwheel and do a back bend. Well, I can bend over frontwards. I can bend over backwards. Like Elvira says, I'll do anything for you. I'll bend over backwards. Hell, I'll even bend over frontwards. Get them tassels. Yeah. Yeah, should, yeah. Dang, dang, they're smothered. I understand that. I love, I do too. Cassandra Peterson. You are talent. Yes, you are. You do know that she had another acting career before she was Elvira, right, Kevin? You can look it up. Google up Cassandra Peterson's movie career, except in spelling. Cassandra Peterson's acting career. They sure are going to miss you when you're gone. You loved her more. That's right. Yeah. I don't know how old she's. What, 68 or something like that now? I can look it up for you because that's the type of person I am. Huh?
I did the bottom, but I couldn't do the top.
I can't do it either. Put it on your horse. There you go.
I can't.
Yeah. She's 67 years old, born September 17, 1951, in Manhattan, Kansas. She wrote a book, The Boy Who Cried Werewolf. Let's see. Did that answer your question? Born in 1951. Yep. Okay, you go pack up the bins. We'll see you later. Thanks for being here, Renda. I appreciate it. I really do. I do. You know what the difference between Paul Rubin and Joe Biden? Oh, I remember her night shows. I remember her 25-cent shows too at the bookstore. Evidently, nobody knows. Let's put it this way. You know what's the difference between Pee Wee Herman and Joe Biden? No. Joe Rogan and Paul Biden? No. I'll tell you what the difference between Pee Wee Herman and Joe Biden is. Pee Wee Herman kept his hands to himself. That's right. I'm going to assault you, but I'm going to only assault you and you only. I'm not going to assault you, and you, but I'm just going to assault you. Yeah, problem. Well, written in blood, good morning. You're looking lovely as ever. Nice to have you here. Good to see you, brother. Where's the lovely Mrs. Vampira at? Daisy May, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. Good to see you. Looking lovely as ever, Daisy May. Went into Renda's live stream last night, made a few friends, helped a few people out. Some of them were trying to get over 800. Some of them were trying to get you know, close to it or whatever. Me and 25 of my closest friends went in and helped a lot of them. That's right. Two good-looking men on here. The world can't handle that much beautification. I stirred up my banana wine last night. Every time I pop the lid on it, that thing smells more and more and more like alcohol than ever before. Oh, I love Brenda too. I miss Brenda too. With every bullet so far. Did I say that out loud? No, I like Brenda. She's a hell of a good woman, she is. For Tom. Seamus might have different agreements about it. You know. I feel sorry for Seamus. You know. He sits there in that house and Brenda's sitting there talking to him and he has nobody to talk to. Nobody that'll understand. I'm doing good. I'm doing good there, Ritten. I am. Oh, Brenda, she's a sweetheart. Even though she calls me dork. I don't understand where that's coming from, but I'm a dork. But I'm a nice dork. So up Periscope. She's got her Batman Periscope. Yeah. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah. Frozen and Fury, nice to have you here. Good to see you. Looking lovely as ever you are. Thanks for stopping. I appreciate it. I really do. You guys don't know everybody in here. Go up and down the channel. Show them some channel love. I'm sure they'll appreciate it. You was here, what, a couple weeks ago. I seen you, and I thought I said hi to you. And Vampiro said, well, Ritten said hi. And by then you were already gone, but I thought I said hi to you. And I told her to say, hey, tell Ritten I didn't mean to ignore him. I just didn't see him, but I thought I said hi. So. But I'm glad to see you, Ritten. Excuse me. Nose picking. I definitely got to go get me a cup of coffee, though. I'll be right back. Me and the butt cup's got to go. I'm getting up, trust me. Something when you get up and all your joints crack, it makes you feel alive. Want me to turn the TV on for you? Okay. There you go. Hey, I had to do that too. Go to the bathroom there, honey. I had to do that myself there, Ritten. I had to take the weekends off for a few months. So I just was getting burned out. I mean, I'd still come in some live streams and stuff, but other than doing them, I just was getting tired. So. But I'm glad, you know, I did take the break because I feel better now. So. Let's see. You guys know that song? You only stream 3 days a week? Oh yeah, everybody needs a break from time to time. Yep. It's not that I needed a break from the people. I just needed a break from the hectic schedule, you know. No, people, oh, you only do it 3 hours a day. Well, yeah, but when you got to make sure you're up every morning and, you know, you don't show up one day because you're sick and then you get 50 messages on, how come you're not here? Where are you at? Are you okay? You know, and I appreciate the concern. I really do. I really do appreciate it. And I would probably be disappointed if people didn't contact me and ask me if I was okay. So, but okay. Well, I need to know how to do some of that OBS stuff. I've got it downloaded and stuff. It just don't work on this for some. I said, well, you can do it with your internet. Well, I tried and I can't get anything to work on this with that internet. So. Yeah, I can only take you for so long, Kevin. Yeah, and then I got to take a break. Yeah. In all actuality, Kevin's probably one of the ones that is the most concerned for me. If I don't show up, he'll write me on Facebook, man, are you okay? Worried about you. Two of 5, still raining. You're right, Handy Campy. This is camping vlog, day 2 of 5, still raining. It's raining here too. And I appreciate it when he does contact me and ask me. That shows he cares. I don't care if he's horribly disfigured from Tater Tot accident or that he's hiding in the government witness protection program. I'll take Kevin forever, whatever Kevin is. So. Yeah, it kind of sucks, doesn't it, Binkin? But then again, it's at Frontier Communications. Mm-hmm. Best internet ever, according to them. Well, what got me is they plan on upgrading 280,000 customers in the next year. Well, thank you for your concern, Kevin. So, anyways, yeah. Planned on upgrading 280,000 customers. I said, wow, that's pretty nice. So that means they're just going to add a repeater to a cell tower someplace near Manhattan. They can do the 280,000 that quick. Yeah, they're gonna upgrade us to dial-up. That's right. Tired of them smoke signals. You can't hardly get them to go in the rain. Yeah. And I tell you what, internet companies should not, and I repeat, should not advertise on Facebook. I'll tell you why. Because when they advertise on Facebook, they get the negative comments from people that have been screwed over by that internet service. Like Frontier puts it on Facebook. Yeah. Most reliable. I wrote on there, I said, I don't understand what you're saying reliable. You guys are the worst internet ever. And if it wasn't because you're the only internet that I can get here, I wouldn't even have you. So, Jenny, well, good morning, dear. How are you doing today? You're looking lovely as ever. Have you did something different to your hair? Is that a new blouse? Oh, I wonder if I can get Mama to make me breakfast today. No. Your next house must have high-speed internet. What kind of internet service you got here? Frontier? Well, we're not moving there. Sorry. That was a deal breaker. When it absolutely, positively has to be looked up on the internet, don't trust Frontier for your internet connection. All right, there. Tim, you have yourself a great day. Enjoy the service. Blessings to you too, Tim. You have high speed internet, but there are days. Yeah, well, those days are every day here on Frontier Communications. Yeah. Uh, is Mrs. Banking up? Is she sitting at the desk right with you with a cup of coffee saying, Iron dog, iron dog, iron dog, iron dog, iron dog, iron dog? I know better than that. You're probably looking at you and saying, what are you watching this schmuck for? I thought I told you better. So I'm glad we can just ramble on for no reason today. Isn't it fun? It is raining outside, so I was going to go out and do some gardening, but I'm like sugar. I'll dissolve, so I ain't going out there. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I just messed up the drink order. That's funny, Kevin. Uh, turn water into wine. I can do that. I'm not Jesus, but I can turn water into wine. Trust me. Oh. I know I gotta shave. I gotta get a haircut, shave. I gotta look myself and look presentable for her. I got a captive audience. It's not too often I get a captive audience, but then again, when you're handcuffed to a chair, it makes it better for me. Thought tea kettles were metal. Some of them are, some of them aren't. Some of them are made out of porcelain. I got a few of them right over here. 1, 2, I got 3 of them over there. Part glass and part probably had a metal bottom to it. I know what you're talking about. One of them fancy dancy ones? Sure. Tell her I'm sorry for her loss. Now you're not gonna see. It's not gonna be like Goodwill, is it? Need to upgrade you or something. Not gonna be like Goodwill, is it, there, Mr. Bankin? You're not gonna leave glass on the floor for people to walk on after you break something there. I'm just asking for a friend. Now the other day I dropped a coffee pot off in the counter. I had 4 coffee pots sitting there because I had this coffee pot I had bought, coffee maker I bought, and the pots were dribble pots. So I tried to find a pot that would work. I had like 4 of them on the counter, and I bumped one and it fell off. I immediately went and got a broom, a dustpan, and I cleaned up all the glass. I didn't let it sit there for somebody to walk through. Silly me. I guess I was raised different. So you did see that, didn't you, Kevin? For those that didn't see it. Yep, it's done cleared to walk through. There you go. That's right. I'm going to pick them up and give them to them. I think that's the least they can do is throw them away. I decided to keep them instead. Yeah, I'm not lying. 1, 2. Yeah, that's a piece right there too, probably. Yep. I'm going to pick them up and give them to them. That's the least I could do. Yeah. Some people close the door when they go through them too. Yeah, you're right. Me. Good morning, Christy. Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. Good to see you. Did you do something different to your cat's hair? Did you brush them out? Yeah, you'd have to rethink your plans on rolling naked. You're right. No. You know, that's just me, but it's getting warm out. You're welcome. It's getting warm out. So, I had on slippers, okay, because my feet are so sensitive that shoes hurt everyone. My feet absolutely hurt when I wear shoes for a long period of time. Yeah, you're right. You leave the gates the way you found them. You leave everything the way you found it. Yeah, you got some dark chocolate tea yesterday. You gonna try it this morning? I bet that sounds pretty good. I bet it tastes pretty good. But anyways, trying to get back to where I was thinking. Oh, it's getting warm out. I had on slippers because my feet hurt when I wear shoes. So my feet hurt all the time. But I have edema and a bunch of other things going on with my feet. They're real sensitive. But that doesn't mean. What about the little kids walk around in flip flops? What about them? You know, it is flip flop season, and these people didn't care whatsoever. Guess what I got yesterday, Binkin? I got some chocolatey Lucky Charms with minty marshmallows because it's magically delicious. Good morning, Caroline. Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. Enjoyed you on Picker Rick's channel yesterday. Nice to hear from you. Can't say we seen from you because you wouldn't let us see you, but I could hear you. I was listening to you while I made that ham and cheese and grilled onion omelet yesterday. Yeah. As long as they didn't leave the prison gates open. Actually, I don't know. It actually looks pretty good. Somebody said it does taste really good. Have to try it. But anyways, the ham and cheese omelet I made yesterday, I made it after the live stream. And I had grilled onions from the other day when she made liver and onions. I threw them right on top. Hey, and they actually give it a pretty good flavor. I should have threw what liver I had left in there. I had the ham and cheese and liver and onions omelet. Yum, yum. Then I could have took some of that gefilte fish, smashed it all up, threw some hot sauce, some jalapenos, and some salt and pepper on it, and then topped my omelet with that. You like the cheese oolong tea? I have never heard that. You might make that for breakfast. That's pretty good. You gonna make me one too? Just stopped at cheese, ham, and onions. There you go. Huh. Well, that's pretty good. Fried bologna and cheese. Hey, I've had them. We're going to get a grill, I think, this year, a griddle to go onto the cart. And I'm thinking about making a specialty hot dog, which would be a fried bologna and all beef hot dog sandwich. Take 2 pieces of bologna, put it on the grill, grill them up, throw them on the bun, throw a hot dog on top of it, cheese, onion, lettuce, chili, whatever they want on it. $5. Oh hell, I'd chuck $4.50, $4. So, there you go. Isn't that funny? I seen some bacon luncheon meat yesterday at the Dollar Tree. You know, like the treat, they got that luncheon meat. Now, the regular luncheon meat comes in a 12 ounce or 14-ounce can for $1. This was 7 ounces for $1. It was supposed to be bacon flavored. Michelle, how you doing? Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. Yeah, gefilte fish. Yes, I did say that. It's a Jewish Passover dish. Get the butter. Yeah. Yes, I did get butter at Aldi's yesterday. So, Jewish Jewish sardines. What it is whitefish and carp, and it's been pickled in egg white and I don't know what other brine they use, but it's 100% kosher. I got a case of 10 jars give to me the other day. Yum, yum. I got me some. I was at an auction. They couldn't get $1 a jar. Then they couldn't get $1 a case for the 10 that was in there. So I bought it I got it for nothing. It's like the blob of whitefish. Yeah. It actually tastes like Braunschweiger. So if you ever had Braunschweiger or Liverwurst, that's what it tastes like. I was so poor once we had fried bed sandwiches with a dash of mayonnaise in between. I can believe it, Junkyard. No, you use canned salmon to make salmon patties. I almost bought me some smoked herring yesterday. But my hearing isn't as good as it used to be, so. And I thought, well, you know, if my hearing was smoked, it probably wouldn't work any better. No. Oh, herring. Oh, I'm sorry. Vision's going bad too, Carolyn. My wife makes salmon patties out of canned salmon. I like it. So. Maybe Mr. Benkin, maybe you had to come here and have Kathy make you some salmon patties. Not saying that Mrs. Benkin can't cook, because I'm sure she's a lovely cook. Huh?
I like myself.
I can't hear you.
I like myself by myself.
You did what?
I like myself by myself.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good, because don't ask Papa to do that. Your hearing's pretty bad too. I've had bacon and onion ketchup. It wasn't bad, but I didn't, you know. I was going to buy it for the hot dog cart, but it wasn't. I didn't think it would go over good. I didn't want to be stuck with, you know, a case of them. All right, Kevin. Make that spam for your grandson for breakfast. Make him a spam omelet. Yeah, except for when your wife whispers. Oh. I'll tell you what, Benkin, I'll come to your house for dinner. You can come to my house for dinner, and we'll see. You know, I'll tell your wife how great of a cook she is, and you can tell my wife how great of a cook she is. It'd be like, instead of wife swap, it'll be husband swap. Yeah, she'll say, how do you hear that? Because I pay attention, honey. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Happy wife, happy life. You don't want to get beat up? Oh, you won't get beat up. Just be like me. Sit in the corner with your mouth shut and don't say a word. You'll be fine. Says you only hear what you want to. Huh? What'd you say? Yes, dear. Right away, dear. Wash the car in the rain, dear. Yes, dear. Yeah. That's right. Husband swap. Instead of wife swap, husband swap. I'll sit there on the couch, put my feet up on the coffee table. Woman, bring me a cup of coffee. She'll be just like my wife. Get it your damn self. Okay. I'll probably have to sit in the corner at your house, not say a word. Crunched up in the corner. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Yeah. You guys can say what you want, but I know who's in charge of everybody's house. It ain't the guy. You can be the king of your castle, but I bet you she's the queen of it when she gets home. Depends on the day. And if she woke up with hot sweats all night, I don't know what it is. Yes, dear. Calm down, dear. It is funny, isn't it? It sure enough is. What's that movie name? I gotta bring it up because The Last Dragon. If you guys ever seen The Last Dragon, it come out in 1987, 88 or something like that. And the reason why I thought of that is because of a comment. Trying to segue this in there. When I said, the king and queen, we all know who the master of the house is. So, on that show enough, The Last Dragon, it's funny because this was who's the master? Show enough. Who's the master? Show enough. And show enough, you are. That's right. I can get rid of this ad, people in their ads. I don't know how this guy got an ad. He's got 187 subscribers.
When I say, who's the master? You say, show enough.
When I say, who's the master? You say, show enough. You guys got to watch that movie. It's actually pretty cool. Who's the master? Show enough. Show enough. She's always liked older men. There you go. Yeah, the song Honey, I'm Home is just a warning. I don't want a younger woman. My wife's older than me. No. She is. Yeah. Here I was, sitting in grade school. She come by and said, hey, Want to get married? I said, sure. Why not? I ain't doing nothing this weekend. Get married. Yeah. She will be, she's having a birthday here shortly. 6 more days. She's having a birthday. She's going to be 39. So. And I am a dog, dear Bankin, but I'm not that kind of a dog. You want to play house? That's right. You want to play? Well, sure. You got some Barbies and a Ken doll? Good to know when her birthday is. That's right. I remember. I even remember our anniversary. She don't, but I do. Yeah. Says she's trying to forget all the traumatic incidences in her life. I don't know what that meant, but I'm trying to get her through it. So. If anybody knows what she meant, please tell me, because I don't understand it. Watch the car and the reindeer? Yes, dear. Do anything for her birthday? Might take her to Red Lobster. I'll take her to Red Lobster, drop her off, and when she's done, she can call me. I'll go pick her back up. Because I'm sure you guys have heard that before. Why are you taking me out to dinner for my birthday? Because you're eating too, aren't you? So you're celebrating your birthday with me? Well, hell no. You're going to take me out for my birthday. So I'll just take her to Red Lobster, and I'll pick her up after she's done eating. No, I don't know. Probably show her a real good time. Let's see, that'll be, it's Saturday, right? Yeah. Probably show her a real good time. We'll probably, I'll take her to the show. We've been married, it'll be 36 years in July. Buy her some flowers. If I bought her flowers, she would say, why? You can just waste some money. They'll die. I'd much rather buy her a plant. Oh, I was going to take her to the movie, or to the show. I was going to turn on the TV and we could watch live PD together. No, I don't know. I'll take her someplace special. Thought about taking her on vacation, going someplace. Wonder if she's ever been to Bertzel. I could do that. So, go to Walmart. Yeah, there we go. Go to Walmart and I can show her all the funny looking people that are walking around. Oh. No, I love her to death. I don't know what we're going to do. It's up to her. She decides what we do. So half the time she don't want to do nothing because it costs too much. I don't want to do that. It's ridiculous. All right. Maybe we'll just get a 30-pack of beer and get drunk. How's that sound? I don't know. I don't drink. But for those that don't know what that is right there, that is banana wine right there in that little white container. And it's a smelling more and more like alcohol every day. She's a foaming. Yeah, that's pretty. Buy a Twinkie stick on a candle? Oh, buy a Twinkie and stick a candle on it. Okay. This is made out of homemade. This is made out of bananas and water. So I'm going to let it sit like that until Tuesday. Then I'm going to filter it out, and then I'm going to put it in my beer barrel and let it finish fermenting. It'll probably be a month before it's done. But when I do start to take a taste of her, I'll make sure you guys are there. Somebody will be there. I'll have it on video. Banana wine. Yep. I'm not just another pretty face daisy. That's right. Ask Mrs. Bankin. She'll tell you. What kind of flowers does your wife like there, Bankin? I might have to bring her some when it's a husband exchange, the husband swap. Oh no, I ain't gonna get drunk. I never heard of it either, Bankin. I'm an innovator. I'm like Star Trek. I'm going where no man's gone before. Banana wine, the final frontier. Now they make banana rum and banana brandy. You're going places, that's right. I've never heard of banana wine. I'm going to try it. May work, it may not. All I know is it smells like alcohol when you open the lid, so it's pretty good. She says, I want my mom to come pick me up. I said, your mom's probably still sleeping. So I'm sure, I don't know, hopefully it'll be pretty good. I have an industrial or a commercial strainer. You know how they strain the grease in the restaurants in the kitchen? They put it in their great big funnel and they strain it through that. I have one of those. So Jeff says hi, Kathy. She's in the other room. I'm sure she'll say hi. But I got the strainer when I bought that restaurant stuff. Jeff Skew says hi. She's waving hi. So, but anyways, I bought a bunch of stuff for like $20, a whole car full of stuff. And that come with it with a, Bankin says, good morning, Kathy. But come with 2.5 boxes of filters, I think. Maybe 3 boxes of filters. I can't remember. But it's got the filters. It's got more filters than I'll ever use probably. And if not, I can get the number off and order a box or case or whatever if I need them. But it sits right on a 5-gallon bucket, and you pour your stuff through the filter, and it screens out everything. It screens out all the impurities. That way, they get more out of their oil. They can use their oil over and over and over again. So that's what it's made for. But I'm just going to do it to get the impurities out of the banana wine. And when I'm done, it should actually hopefully be clear. I've got close to 12 cups of sugar in there. Oh, the bus, Kath. I told them the other day they weren't going to be here. Oh. Church bus. I hope it works too. Oh. I don't know whether the donut eater's probably still sleeping there, Bankett or Jeff. So he shows up, I'll give you one. Either that or he's on Rick's or at Rick's. Oh yeah, he's at Rick's. So.
Who's that?
Big Steve. So I try to help everybody out. I got to pick a Rick's run, so I can see what he's, gives him so much time. So. I'm a nice guy, that's why. Oh. And I would hope, I don't know if he's got mine running, but I try to run, if somebody comes on that is a friend of the show, I try to run their live stream if I'm running mine, gives them, so much time. Oh. Yeah. So what is everybody doing today? You tell me. It's raining here, so we're not going to do too much outside. I know we ain't doing too much outside. I was kind of hoping it would have been nice. I was going to start cleaning out the garage today, but gonna rain today, gonna rain tomorrow. Rain, rain. It's only 35. It's light sleep. 35 degrees. It's 36 now. Now it's light rain. Tomorrow is supposed to be 52 and cloudy, 61 and cloudy Tuesday, 67 and cloudy Wednesday, 70 Thursday and rain. New from Lovely Kid in Japan, wild food hunting and eating, Japan mountain plants, Japan foreign in Japan. So. Plan on doing a video, sit back and relax, watch some NHL playoffs, okay. Waiting for your home nurse to get there and give you your shots of meds. So. How many times a day do they come there, Jeff? Just once? And how old are you, Jeff? I'm curious. I know. She said, God, you're all nosy. Once a day and you're 59. Okay. Isn't it a good thing I told you to quit eating them Wheaties when I told you? Hey, well, they'd be there 2 times a day. So it's a good thing I told you to stop them eating them Wheaties. For the next 3 weeks. Okay. What do you do? Work at a school? All right, we'll see you later, Benkin. Bye, Mrs. Benkin. Have a good day. We'll see you later, Benkin. Take care, man. Thanks for being here. Well, I will be here tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Sunday Night Snack Chat. 1980. How are you doing? Nice to see you here. Good to see you. I remember 1980. I remember it well. The lovely Mrs. Kathy graduated in 1980. I was in the 3rd grade. You do work at school, okay. No, I was in the 10th grade, 1980. That's right. Snack Chat, bring some Snickers or some Snackers. Just me. Good morning. I'm glad you're here. Looking lovely as ever. I am feeling better. Well, thank you, Big Steve. Thank you for being here. Nice to have you. You getting ready to graduate this time? Okay, that's pretty cool. So you graduated the same year as my wife. Evidently, you gotta check first before you ask there, Jeff. I'm glad you guys love each other. You and Big Steve. I got bored at Rick's, so yeah, I think they're trying to make Detroit a sanctuary city. No, I don't know if they are or not. I would assume they are because, it already does look like Guatemala and Honduras and Syria and all them other countries. If you go up to Detroit, people say Detroit's beautiful. Yeah, about 10% of the town go on the other side of the city. Yeah, you get banned over there. Yeah. Go on the other side of Detroit. About 90% of that city is junk, is slums. So yeah, I'm gonna start loving California when they start shipping all the illegal aliens over there to California. Pile them all up on that. So please stop, Jeff. I told you. So, yeah, yay, oh darn, yeah, Did you? They said it's against the law, and evidently it's not against the law. Well, thank you, Bobby. Nice to have you here. Good to see you. Yeah. Yeah, Chicago's got to welcome. They'll take them all. As long as you keep them all there. You guys bought it. You guys should. Oh. Look at San Francisco now. Look at all the places where they got all them homeless camps at. You can't tell me that that's the way it should be in the city. No, Big Steve, because our property values are finally going up. We don't need them to come back down again. What I'm saying is if you go and you look at all these places that have all these homeless camps, it's filthy, it's disgusting, it's nasty, it's disease ridden. They had, something's got to be done. There are plenty of buildings laying around that nobody's using that are abandoned. That, the government could put a few bucks into them and get these people off the streets. If nothing else, there's plenty of places that's got big open parking lots with fenced in areas that you could put these people, let them live there, give them, the right to come in and out, but let them live there and keep it in a confined area, not on the street. I seen a place in San Francisco where it's right on the railroad tracks. Now, I'm sure the tracks are closed, but what if they open them up? A shovel, make a shovel. Yeah, there you go. There's so many buildings available. I just seen a picture of a homeless camp the other day in San Francisco, right along the railroad tracks. So, and it's a shame. People shouldn't have to live like that. Okay, and if they had, okay, trust me, if they had a great big parking lot, let these people put their tents up or whatever, go out there and square off the parking lot, put painted lines or whatever, so each homeless person has a certain lot, okay, to live on, okay. And then if they put rows of porta johns, say there's 500 lots, they put out 30 or 40 porta johns, because each porta john should be able for 15 people for a week. So if you put out 40 or 50 porta johns there and had them emptied every 2 or 3 days, or emptied every day and hosed out or whatever, that is a cheap price to pay to keep the city clean and to keep people safe. Yeah, they get a 2-year court date before they're allowed to go, before they go to court. You don't never see them again. Well, you're right. Most homeless can't behave, but the ones that can behave, maybe they would make the other ones behave. You know what I'm saying? If they had a little respect, a little dignity, if you treated them with dignity and respect, and you give them a place to stay. I'm not saying giving them a house. You give them a lot to stay on. Give them a 20 by 20, something like that. So they got plenty enough room for their tent and some of their belongings, a couple of chairs or whatever, and let them have that. And then offer, a garbage day, give them each, a bag of garbage, a box of garbage bags, 20 or 30 garbage bags or whatever a month, and have them put out, their garbage every week, and have a garbage truck run through there and pick up all their garbage. It would keep the city clean. It wouldn't cost them that much. It wouldn't cost them as much as taking somebody out there with a power washer and washing the crap off in sidewalks and disinfecting the sidewalks. And just think of it. If you're out there walking down the sidewalk, a guy is spraying crap off the sidewalk and it splatters on you, you just got splattered with crap. Honestly, you did. How do you think that's going to go over? I seen it the other day on Diamond and Silk. They asked a guy about, because he was doing it, and he was spraying the sidewalk, and he sprayed some woman. Splattered up on her. Water. But if he was washing crap off the sidewalk at the same time with that water, it was actually had fecal matter in it. So. And no, they wouldn't love to do that. I'm telling you. The city don't want to do nothing, because if they did, they'd have to be responsible. And they don't want to be responsible. So, how you doing there, John? Nice to have you here. I've been busy too, man. I still haven't been able to watch the one from Wednesday, but I'm going to hopefully catch the one from today. So, or from Tuesday, whatever day it was, that last one you had. No. Right. So you're getting your crushed run. Oh, you're going to put the crushed stone in it, like I said? Okay. What I would do is get you a long board and tape you a level on it, okay? And you start at one corner with that board where you want it, and you keep it level. And you start going like this with it, and you watch the level, just like they do concrete, and you just start scooting that stuff until you get it level. And then you go from the other corner, and you keep on going, and you go from side to side, end to end, and you just, until you've made yourself all the way around at 360 degrees, or from one corner to another corner to the other corner to the end of the sides and all, until you got it completely level. I know. All right, I am. I made the nurses move the man out. Huh. Well, I'm trying to figure out what you guys want to talk about. So. I have no idea. I don't even know how we got on that subject, actually. So. Am I on my computer? Yeah.
I want to say hi to you.
No, I think so.
Okay. I don't think Hannah's on, though. But. Yeah, just keep the level on the board. You can actually take duct tape or whatever and tape the level right to the board so it doesn't fall off. And you just actually skim across the top of the rocks, and you find out where it's not level, and you knock them over with a rock with a board, and where it needs rocks, you can shovel some in or put some in. At least you're being nice to the donator. That's right. That's funny, Jeff. All right there, Kevin. You have yourself a great day. What do you want, Gretchen? Well, look on the back of the stove. I can't show that there, Big Steve. Can you get one? She's trying to reach an oatmeal cream pie at the back of stuff. There you go. There you go. Let's talk about where and how Kathy's gonna hide my body. 55 gallon drum, lime and lye. That's it. That's good there, Bobby. That's good. No damage. So don't make you use a wrench. There you go. You're welcome, just me. Well, it's just like doing concrete. If you want to level out something, you just put it on a straight edge, which is a straight edge is a board. Tape your level to it and just work your area out until everything is level. Get off that. Thank you. And the easiest way to do it, just me, is you just hold the board down like this and you just go, on the ground, because you can see the level. So you just hold it level and you just go like this until everything's level. If you see a low spot and you got some high gravel, push it underneath and just keep going like that till you get everything level. Then go this way with it and then that way. You want to make sure everywhere you go is level, because once you get one area level, and you get your wooden board on that level, on that area, you can level the rest of it out just by moving it. No, that's the easiest way to do it. And it's just like floating concrete, okay? Yeah, it's just like floating concrete, with a board float. If you ever done concrete with a board float, you start at one end and you start floating it while it's level, and then you go over and float it this way until you get it all completely level, and that you don't have any score marks or any drag marks in it. And a lot of times, if you when you're leveling, go like this, sawing motion. That's the best way to do it for like dirt. You saw it, and when you saw it, that actually helps shake the stuff down and get it in there packed. You have a memory summit? Okay. Marked it down. So. Well, thank you, John. You rock too. So. Everybody check out Carry On John and Jeff. The guy's a hell of a chef. Makes some great looking meals. Big Steve says, I freaking love Kathy Miller like a mom. Well, that's nice, Big Steve. I'm sure she loves you like a son. What's that? She even got her kids as friends telling her that. Can you be in Smash Bros? I have no idea what you're talking about, Isaiah. She's your second mama, Steve? Okay. Well, she can be your second mama. So. She's got a lot of, the kids have got a lot of friends that call her mom. So. We got my youngest has got a friend that comes over and gives her a Mother's Day card. You know. And you know what, just me, if he was going to do that, a permanent beehive there, um, when it's, I don't know when the off season is for California for bees or whatever, when they go into their dormant season or whatever. But if it's your off season for bees, I would pull them out of there, build a form, you know, with 2x6 or whatever, and get it all level. And then I would put in a concrete pad and let them sit on that. I think that would actually be better for them to begin with. It would keep predators away, you know, like snakes or whatever that you know will come and try to kill them or eat the you know the insects. Um, so, and you could put them snake fences around, you know, with those things that are little wires that sit just a few inches off the ground. That you know the snakes when they hit it, they back away real quick. She's got bees and she's leveling out an area for it. And I said the best thing to do would be to put a concrete pad out there. Well, bees, you know, there's plenty of animals out there that go after, you know, bees and insects. Well, bees cost a lot of money. So I can't hear you. Oh. Today is ex-spouse day, huh? Okay, I don't have an ex-spouse, so. I did find out what July 15th is, so I seen it on TV. It's giveaway something day. She's going to give me away. It's my birthday, so we're going to give me away. Goodbye. You're starting your bees on April 20th. They'll come soon. Oh, okay. It's a new adventure and a new experiment. Yep. A lot of bees are lost to predators. They are. Um, a lot of bees are lost to bats and other predators. They eat them. You know, a jumbo, the what's it called, the giant beetle or whatever. They eat bees, and so spiders. So, I hate spider season. Damn. All right, there, Jeff. I'm leaving here in 5 minutes, anyways, brother. Have a great day. Aw. Yeah, I got the wrench. Yeah, that's right. If you hate spiders, don't live out by the lake because they're always there. Yeah. They'll be going after your bees. I'm telling you, just me. All right, there. You research them. You're welcome. Huh? So, that's right, Grandpa RV Lucky. That's the man. If you got any questions about anything, you ask that guy. He's been around. He knows almost everything. All right, there, 1980. You have yourself a great day, too. Take care. I know, sure not dog. I just know most things. You're welcome there, Just Me. How's your morning been, RV? I gotta ring your bell because I haven't gotten any notifications from you, so ring your bell by now. I gotta watch some of your videos here. Last one I watched was, I think, it's been a while. It was I think it was I have to watch that U.S. Food Shop in Bulk one, but I watched the enclosed trailer one. That's the one, when you got the enclosed trailer. I need to watch a few more of your videos. If you guys don't know who RV Lucky is, check him out. Showing some channel love. You could use it. Just getting up, take your meds. You know, boy, got the weather. I bet it's going to be delicious. So, I bet it is. So, all right, everybody. I hate to go, but I gotta. It's 9:29. Y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. Stay warm, stay safe, stay dry, and we will see you guys tonight at 8 p.m. for the Sunday night snack chat. Go ahead. Come in with your popcorn, your peanuts, your Cracker Jacks, or whatever you got, and we will see you tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. Y'all have a great day. God bless to you.